Hello humans, it is me, Fuzz, yes. And we're going to be playing even more Destiny 2. Oh yes. What to do this time though? What I was having in mind was, well, we were in the dungeon last time, that's where we ended off, after we completed the catalyst for Thorn. I want to return and see how far we can go. If we continue to just hit a wall, progress-wise, I will probably go to my other characters and potentially, I guess, do something similar? Hopefully not hit a wall. But I'm curious as to how well it will go using the other characters. I haven't used them since I started playing Destiny 2 again recently, so I don't know how it'll go, really. Iron Banner is here. I don't intend to tackle that in this video, though, at all. I was contemplating it, but I think I'll wait till later in the week, around where Trials is available. Oh. I also want to go to the Enclave. I want to make another Succession? Is that what the sniper is called? It might not be called Succession. That might be the one from Deepstone. I've also got to visit the Queen. Yes. I was giving myself some gear in preparation for the, reattempt at this dungeon. But the sniper is a thing I'm missing. I don't have one that has the kinetic tremors on it yet, which was the initial hope with the sniper, once I learned it could have that. And then I learned of the, well, almost infinite ammo one. It's not really infinite ammo, but it feels pretty cool to use, with how nice it is. It's max power. Fine. Oh, I shall get rid of... Should I, though? I suppose I will. We shall upgrade this, because this one's pretty good. I don't see how this one could get much of a better roll. Of course, I would prefer armor-piercing rounds, but this... a perk like this kind of works well for what these two are doing. This... either this one or Arrowhead Break, probably. This Arrowhead Break or... Full Bore is what I'd like. This, probably Range, is what I'd have preferred. I'm not sure if the backup mag is a good idea or not. I think I'm going to give it this instead for now. Though having the backup mag gets to exaggerate the notion of what it's capable of even further, which is rather amusing. In the end, it might be more useful than this. Plus, it works on all targets. I think that's how I justified giving it before. We'll just try this and see. Given how we can farm the loot from the dungeon, I kind of want to do the first encounter again. But I think I won't. Oh. Sniper rifle. Plus, I also want to use the other characters because there's stuff I want to test with them. Okay, what we'll be aiming for is probably this one. Yeah, rewind rounds and kinetic tremors. But the kinetic tremors is what's most important to me in this situation. But we have enough to upgrade it more than just a little bit, so I don't entirely see why not. Major or boss? Let's go with boss. think the other one I have is this, so let's give this one a different one. Either this or this. Is there a different one that might be better? This. I kind of like that. There was also the notion of making a third one of these snipers, but I don't remember what I was going to do with that. That was one off, huh? Oh, it was probably this. But this perk has been nerfed, if what I was reading with Bungie's notes was correct. So my interest in having one with this is pretty much gone. Right. Well, considering I'm in this menu right now, I might as well. Stability, handling, reload speed. Let's go with reload speed. And then for this, I would kind of want to go with this. How much would give it? It doesn't look like it's increasing the mag at all. But why did it say... Hold on a moment, it was 7 a moment ago. This was equipped, that's why it was 7. But then that says I go down by 2.5, which is incorrect. Reload speed's better, range is better, and pierces targets, which I suppose isn't entirely necessary, but I want that, so yes. I like the idea of giving it more range just because it's a sniper, even though, as far as I can tell, because it's a sniper, it's not gonna need that more range at all. This would probably be the best one I could give it other than this. Really controls recoil. That sounds good for this. This or this. This partially controls recoil, so we'll go with that, because it gets part of the benefit from this, as well as stability on top of it. One more. We go again. This should be pretty nice. If I had auto-loading holster, I think that would have been more preferred for me, because I could just blast them 3 times really rapidly. Oh, that took a lot of time to switch for some reason. Which of these has really bad handling? Neither of them, it just felt so slow for seemingly no reason. I mean, its handling isn't great, but why did it take that long? Oh well. Right. We can start altering our setup before we head on out. Let's head out actually first, because it can start loading. In the meantime, this is the same area we're in. Here. Stasis surge and solar surge. I wonder why. It demands I'm a higher power. If I was actually this power, I'd be considering doing this more so. Just because of the damage bonuses we can get. But the idea of there being champions really does make it not seem very reasonable. Oh! Oh shoot, I didn't think about that. It's considered another week. Should I even then? Well, I was saying that, I was thinking of starting from the beginning anyways. Huh, it happens to be the week for this. Though the first encounter ends up being the hardest one by my views. Yeah, no point of trying to go through that right now, I'd say. Despite how they have changed its loot pool, so I am a bit curious. Oh yes. Okay, if we'll be using solar, then what we got right now is already pretty good. Rockets. Increases damage and reload speed. Wait, it's the bottom, so that won't do. Maybe it will, because I don't need this, so we can go with that. Nearly fully ready. There we go. I suppose. And then what armor to use? I didn't really get to use this and see how well I would go. This would probably be the best one to choose, actually. Which is it? Is it going to decrease the cooldown or give me energy? Or is it doing both? When I read this, I get the concern that it's only actually going to do one of these. Final blows decrease the cooldown. But for how long, I suppose I will just have to see.
Guardian, good running tactical for you again. This is where the dark ether trail went cold. Oh, Petra's calling. I'll patch her into the feed. Petra, did you lose some scorn on Earth?
Not exactly. Riven tells us an Ahamkara claims territory in this region.
I've patrolled this range dozens of times. I'd have noticed a dragon.
They have a history of eluding you, but we'll get to the bottom of this.
I wonder if this one's rigged. It appears it is. There's something else I want to try. I'm gonna regret doing this just a little bit, but it's grenade energy. I should probably give it a bit of a test before I change that. This. Oh, I didn't think you would survive that. Oh. Whee! Looks like it only went up to about 13 seconds max.
A minion of the Ahamkara here, I guess. Approach with caution.
Dang it, it was too late. Oh, that did not work at all. That's so annoying. We go again, punk. Yeah, I'll give this back. I was a bit late and done in the wrong order, but oh well. It's just me as the sight glowing orange. Can't tell if it's like if the lighting physics is just being weird and it's taking the light from the front and that's happening there because of that, or if it just glows that color by itself. Oh, good restoration is. Oh, that is so annoying. The restoration triggered, but. But now it's gone. So many of these guys for essentially no reason. The way that guy was behaving was very suspicious. It makes me wonder how the internet connection's going. That one shield guy. He remained with his back facing me. There needs to be enemies somewhere. But where are they? Here we go! Oh, now you do that, huh? Love bit surprised at how much how much damage we've already done to him in general, because I didn't feel like I was doing it very well. Where are all the other enemies? Moments like this are like arguably the worst in hard activities. Because what are you supposed to do? Your buffs all run out and it's like, great. Been left hanging. Ridiculous. Oh my gosh. My buffs, you ridiculous punk. Stand and fight me, don't run away. Oh great, my restoration just ran out abruptly. Just do it all. Oh great, now all the enemies I needed are just not around. Again, another wasted go. Ridiculous. Oh, and it's gone again. Ridiculous! When did it go? I was killing guys. That's so absurd. Right, I guess I'll try the thing that I wanted to try now. Let's see if this helps it linger long enough. Good thing I didn't get stuck in here with me. And no enemies. I need enemies? No enemies. Oh, what's that? My buff's gone. Hold on, Bungie. Ridiculous. Oh, crap. Though my radiance somehow has lingered, and that's what I don't understand. Well, actually, I'm getting multi-kills. Yeah. What are the odds that they would both end up in the same spot, well far away from the boss, for once? That's kind of odd, actually. I don't get it. Let's see if this helps any better. Cool. Oh, and I haven't really seen it come back all that well. It's hard to get a sense for it. Great, at least it's off. Oh, that didn't kill me either. My. I'm doing even worse with the bow somehow. That's not normal for me. Oh no. Come Come on. Not bad. And no enemies. I'll break so I can lose all my buffs. Come on! And no enemies. I hadn't even started shooting yet, and I was already ready to dodge. restoration's gone. Again. For essentially no good reason. Oh, wait, it's still there. Why was it... It's like they've changed it so it can sometimes take breaks from healing me. Inviting their death. Oh no! Somehow my restoration runs out right when I needed it. Ridiculous. Again, why is the healing being so slow? Nice! Punk? One.
What was that?
I think
I
this
just
one's
got
the
a spike
counterclockwise
of
one, I'm
weird
not so sure.
pagan energy.
That was a chimera. It must be the Ahamkara's
But
avatar.
that is counterclockwise, though. Well, I get the feeling that I'm wrong about this. I suppose I'll find out. Right, it's the other way around. So that one's clockwise, and the other one is counterclockwise. Unless I forgot one. I don't think I did. Huh? Wait, why does this one only say 2? What? There are codes that involve you not activating one? Oh, this says 2. Fine. Right. Right. Boots! Useless. If only I was able to start the other encounter. I didn't think I was gonna get something so useless. Oh. I kinda wanna see how that works on a weapon like this. I'm assuming I won't be able to reload fast enough. Well, that'll do. Yeah, I can't say that I could see how this was working or not. Next time I encounter some enemies, I'm just gonna blade barrage them. Maybe then I'll be able to see. Hi there. Give me back about half my super gauge. I don't see anything about the cooldown though. Right, I should put that away. Now I'm re-contemplating about this knife. I like this exotic, but perhaps using the knife trick would be a better idea after all. Maybe, maybe not. Considering I'd only landed one of those precision hits, that's quite a large damage increase to suddenly get. Precision instrument goes up to 6, I think. Oh. I was looking too far off in the distance. I was like, there should be spikes up here, but where? I don't remember. He got away. It didn't feel like a very large damage increase against him. It's a trap. It's a trap. Are you trapped? I don't think it is. Oh, garbage. It's max power though. Max power garbage. And just like that, we're back here already. Let's begin. I missed my mark. Let's see, how do I go about this? There. was a lot of orbs for them to all drop at the same time. Well, I started dying very quickly, and the restoration was like not doing anything about it. It looked like... I wonder if they did change it, or if it's just me. The thing I was trying to see with this... I couldn't see it. It looked like Precision Instrument was either not triggering at all, which it was, as far as I could tell. I could see the numbers were increasing. But when I went to a different target, if I took a look at where my perks were, I couldn't see if it was there. It's like it deactivated the moment I stopped shooting. Which I don't think it was doing. If it doesn't last long enough for you to be able to reload, or even attempt to reload, my. That was weird. Why did it suddenly become slow? Oh, my restoration's gone again! Just abruptly with no warning. The wind is also not coming for some reason. What the heck is going on? Oh, now it begins, huh? And there goes my restoration, just without warning. Even though I could have sworn I had like probably 4 or 5 seconds. This doesn't really feel like it's making it last any longer. If I don't use the grenade one to give me back my grenade faster from ignitions, what would I use? Like, it wouldn't be so bad if this allowed me to make the fire sprites as well, but it doesn't. You need this and another thing to give you it. Though, if I'm saying I can get rid of this one, then I could justify doing this, and then... Oh, removing this feels like a horrible idea. Because suddenly now I need something that lets me make them. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one I would have been trying to find. While Temper of Flames is active, your weapons have increased airborne efficiency or effectiveness, I guess. And your solo weapon Foul Blows creates a flame sprite. Is that so? Defeating scorched targets grants you melee energy and creates a flame sprite. But this one, doing it this way... No, doing it this way won't do. It's like a lesser version of... Be like a lesser version of Devour for sure at that rate. Well, maybe not. Give this another try after all, I suppose. I can't say that I think this is going to go very well. Now that I think about it, didn't it just simply say that... What kind of kills with flame weapon? While it's active, solo weapon Foul Blows grants you and your allies increased recovery. Foul Blows causes this to happen. While active, solar weapons create flame sprites. Okay, so basically multi-kills. Well, considering it has a cooldown, this simply will not do. It simply will not do at all. It's like completely garbage trying to go for that method. That's what it feels like. Hold on a moment, I've just noticed something really weird. Why aren't I healing when I pick up the orbs? Why has it got nothing? Oh, that is so wrong. Shoot, which one is it? Instant regenerate. Flushes health. This is the one. Right. Okay, and this grants restoration. That was close. How's this one work again? With an ability, grants temporary bonus to weapon damage. Matching subclass. Defeating that target with a weapon matching the damage type creates an elemental pickup. I'm assuming this is going to be like garbage, but let's give it a try anyway. both things will grant me restoration. Oh, come on! Well, I hadn't made much progress, so oh well. The flame switch should have given restoration by default. Too much effort to make them, too much effort to make them even useful in the first flipping place. That combined renders them almost completely pointless, unless you're using a setup like this. Dang it, that doesn't count as abilities for whatever garbage reason it may be. It looks like I can get pushed to 15 even without the other thing equipped. In which case, then I definitely don't want to use the other one. The storm should be starting. Why is it being delayed again? I wonder if my dodge, if that pulse that happens counts as ability damage. I mean, for some reason it hurts targets. Not very much, but like, it affects them when they get hit. Yes, it does. That's actually a pretty good piece. As absurd as it is, this actually gives me reason to use the helmet with this. Okay, I found a way to make this work and be useful. With my dodge, I can grant myself both radiance and restoration. It's just weird, is all. I also acquire a tough target because for some reason it only works on those kind of guys. Dang it, it's already out. Oh, come on! With how much nerfing I've done to Restoration, and the only solution is either fix it back to the way it was before, leave it in its, like, barely usable state, unless it's Restoration 2, in which case it's probably... Now, if that got nerfed 2, then it's even more barely usable than I'm thinking Restoration 2 would end up feeling like Restoration 1. That's just downright miserable. Unless you take things super slow, there's no allowance for you to just... like, fight these kind of enemies. Because they made dodging them very, very... almost completely improbable. So killing them fast enough so that they don't damage you is like the only solution, which is not practical. That didn't even work! Come on! How come it didn't work? Why didn't it work? Still didn't work. A whole nother problem. If it's not, if it doesn't even flipping work sometimes, then now what am I gonna do? They're hard enough to deal with when you get the jump on them. They don't need any extra help, like having my stuff just not work when it needs to. Things are being weird anyway. These guys are spawning, but the storm isn't happening when it needs to. I had restoration, but he killed me while he was staggered. It looked like. That's ridiculous. Now should I switch back to the bow? Maybe. I'm not sure why my aim feels kind of off. He appears, get the jump on him. It's all too late. Or too early. Punk. Oh, the rocket. I was like, that's weird. Those ignitions shouldn't have killed me. But the rocket itself explodes at the end. That's weird. I didn't hit that guy with any abilities. Why did he... It's so long. Oh, no. That was so close. And nothing for some reason. Where'd he even go? Oh my gosh. Somehow he traded places with the other guy way over there. I tried to finish him and then he just like disappeared. All it takes is one moment where something doesn't go the way it needed to, and Ugh. My. That's all it takes to fail. Oh. Goodbye. Not sure why the blizzard's been late almost every time though. Come on! That's ridiculous! So many things should be healing me. The orb that was just created, this which seems to, I guess, abandon me whenever it sees fit. It would have been a great origin trait. If it worked. Bungie. Why? Right now it's like a barely, almost good origin trait. Because it doesn't completely not work, it just doesn't work as well as it should. Why? Why didn't it trigger? You got hit just like everyone else. Why didn't it trigger? A good tactic. If and when it works. Other than that, it's just not a good tactic. My. Right. Right. That is very annoying. I can't even get the damage phase. That's odd. Then again, the blizzard isn't showing up as consistently. I don't know why. And you have to wait for the guy to do his thing. And who knows how bloody long that'll take. Oh, I guess my restoration's gone. Again. When did it go? I have no clue. I've been killing guys rapidly enough to the point where it should be very consistently there, but apparently not. Apparently a few seconds of me not looking at the buff is enough for it to just disappear. Despite killing enemies. I mean, where did my eyes go when I wasn't looking at it? That's right, I was focusing on killing more guys. That just didn't work out the way it should have. Can't help but wonder why. Ow. kind of makes me sad that there isn't like a weapon that creates flame sprites consistently, conveniently, reasonably. How about? There we go. Oh. And another invulnerability mode. Really? Oh. Sniper's gone. Good. Oh no, where's the other one? I saw him make it, but I don't see it. They didn't fix this really bad design. You like that one? You almost die. That's how you like that one. Or not even, it seems. Where's the other one? There's two of these ridiculous snipers. Where's the second one? I'm assuming that sound I just heard was the second guy putting up his one, which is ridiculous. Why would he be putting it up right as the blizzard's ending? Oh, again, my restoration is just gone. Where, though? Where and how? At what point did it suddenly disappear? Really? Quit. Oh. Moving in such ridiculous ways. Have to wait again. Otherwise, starting a faulty damage phase will be really bad. No restoration. No surviving. This won't happen. How did that not kill anyone? Even better question, what the heck? How did the arrows get stuck there? Though it certainly was nice to be able to have my grenade back faster so that in case something went wrong I could remedy the issue. And the restoration's gone already. It's like, it just doesn't make any sense. Not that. This. Solar weapon precision. Solar weapon final blows grants radiance. Why'd the radiance persist before? Like, by the time I killed the enemy, they should have both had the same time on them. So how come the radiance was still there, but the restoration was gone? Something that's extra, or something that I flippin' need? Game chose the extra things of what I actually needed to still have. That did not feel like a full damage phase, but I didn't do all that bad. Do that 5 times and we win. Why did my knife not come back? I was very much radiant just now. Can I do the thing? Can I not do the thing? Who's keeping him for so bloody long? Turns out he didn't even do the thing. Where's the other one? Non-existent. My. Flipping gone. Maybe they can't spawn the thing if these guys are still alive. We definitely saw him do the motion, but nothing spawned. Oh wait, why is it over there? Right. Definitely need to kill off the minotaurs. Simply cannot be tolerated. Really? Where the heck are you going? Stay there and die. And then just like that, suddenly its timer is less, I just noticed. What happened to it? Why was its timer less? When they should have had the same timer once I take them up to the max. This time you do everything on time. So much so that actually is a kind of a problem. Should I give it a whirl with my other characters or no? I mean, I do want to try out certain things with the other characters, because they have gear that my hunter just doesn't have with him right now. Gear that I intended for them to keep. I wonder how well I could do a damage phase with this. I'd need a bunch of enemies to be all down there. What a weird roll on a weapon like this. I'll give it one more attempt, even though it's not going to be much of a real attempt. I'm just curious about a few things. Well, that's annoying to reload. Oh, great. It could be slower, but... yeah, it could be a lot slower. That's not actually so bad to reload. It's just inconvenient that that's how Volt Shot works. Too many of the wrong buffs are showing. So it feels. Let me guess, my radiance is also gone? Well, I can't tell, so... oh, not my radiance, my... I think it says right here. So this accomplished pretty much nothing. Right. Don't know how much it stacks up to. I think 6, but I'm unsure. 5 or 6 for this. But if it doesn't show the buff on the side, which has been a big problem for a long time, I don't know how Bungie has not even considered fixing it. Just have the list of buffs go really large. It just doesn't have to be only 4 traits that it shows, or things happening. Yeah, let's try a different character. Perhaps It'll go better that way. After all, just trying this over and over again like this is growing rather frustrating. Though I'd probably make more progress were I using Void. My stubbornness in trying to use Solar for this is partially why it's so frustrating. It was going better when I was using Thorn. Though I was also using Void, so if I was using Thorn and Solar, that would be way, way worse than it's going even right now. Because I'd essentially have no healing. Which one first? Something I'm very curious about, because they said some things about... They've changed something with this. It doesn't say it anywhere in its description. But based on the changes they were stating, it makes it sound like just holding this will grant a rather high defense increase. If that's the case, if it's anywhere near as high as they were stating in their update notice, it should be very, very apparent. It should be very, very noticeable. So, let's find out then. Though I should use something that doesn't really help with my survival very well then. So I can get a sense for this. Either this or this. Because all of these for my Titan can survive very well. Not so much for these two. I feel like stasis is a better choice in this case. Because it has actually nothing to heal itself with. I do kind of want to try this. What's up with these stats? They are not the way they ought to be. Especially my mobility. That didn't even fix it. Its stats aren't bad. Its allocation of those stats is bad, though, far as I'm concerned. My. Oh, I can't even masterwork it with what I have right now. And something I'm using is giving not a lot of... Oh my. No, I'll have to do the trick temporarily. Let's go. there anything else I wanted to try with the Titan? While I'm at it... I don't think so. Yeah, for the Titan it's just this mainly, and they did state some changes about this, so perhaps, but probably not. According to them, the damage changes should
Guardian,
balance out to
good
not
running
really
tactical for you
altering it
again.
very heavily.
This is where the dark ether trail went cold.
Oh, come on!
Oh, Petra's calling.
Stupid bloody
I'll patch
stick.
her into the feed. Petra, did you lose some scorn on Earth?
Not exactly. Riven tells us an Ahamkara claims territory in this region.
I've patrolled this range dozens of times. I'd have noticed a dragon.
They have a history of eluding you, but we'll get to the bottom of this.
I'm trying to recall if this one even can have loot. I get the feeling it doesn't, ever. But I also think we've seen it give loot once before. So, I'm not too sure. I don't remember clearly enough on that matter. I mean, they're doing damage. It's not like they're not doing damage. Perhaps I should go recheck those notes. Because it doesn't look like it's increasing my defense at all, just for having it with me. Even the shield went really quickly. My. The shield disappeared faster than I thought it would. Well, I guess that's my answers for that. How disappointing. It was supposed to be a really massive defense increase. I saw no such defense increase just now, though. Well, to be fair, now I'm kind of like underpowered, actually. Why are these both underpowered? I'm not underpowered for the mission, am I? What's the way the game calculates power, maybe? But still, that defense increase should have been very apparent. And it wasn't at all. How troubling. I'm a bit curious about this. But then these are underpowered, so that won't do right now. So is this. I've got to fix that, actually. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous that that would be so much underpowered gear with me right now. My hunter doesn't appear to have anything convenient with him right now. To send. Okay. Rocket launcher from the Warlock. But nothing else. At a more proper power, perhaps I should try it again.
Guardian, good running tactical for you again. This is where the dark ether trail went cold. Oh, Petra's calling. I'll patch her into the feed. Petra, did you lose some scorn on Earth?
Not exactly. Riven tells us an Ahamkara claims territory in this region.
I've patrolled this range dozens of times. I'd have noticed a dragon.
They have a history of eluding you, but we'll get to the bottom of this.
Hello. Nope, that looks like it does about the same. Only works on guys with overshields. It's gonna be useless to me right now. In fact, just in this place in general. Can't say this will help all that much more. Okay. Definitely need something for the shotguns as well. Or just a different weapon in general. I mean, I took a look at the bow's rolls, and it seems like there is merit in grinding for a better one, but unless it's adept, it's a bit questionable. Okay. Let's do this. Alright,
A
punk it's
minion of
on.
the Ahamkara here, I guess. Approach with caution.
I kept looking around me, but there's like a guy on me. What the heck? Only made one. That is not how I thought that was going to go. That wasn't exactly a small amount of precision hits that I landed. The fact that I only made one is quite absurd. Right. Well, I don't need to be leaving myself vulnerable like this. Let's win this. I mean, I guess I could test it, but I don't see any real reason for it. This would actually be useful here. Yes. Yes, I would. Hmm. Hmm. The stats aren't great for it either, though. Right. Alright, punk. It's on. I wonder if they're going to change this since this episode. Handling enemies reload speed. It says something different, so I guess it's been changed? shot from all over the place, it feels like. Oh, that is so annoying. It should have been very easy to win this time around, but their change to the banner to make it really inconvenient to try to progress it. If it wasn't for that, I would have won very easily. Though I think they said they may last longer, or be able to. You know, all those guys, and it didn't even go up to level 2? Their shields were in the way. Will this make you go up faster? Nope. Seems not. Why? Why the lack of enemies?
was that? I just got a spike of weird taken energy.
That was a chimera. It must be the Ahamkara's avatar.
My, I don't know how long it's been doing that for, but I just realized that the mic wasn't working. That was very odd. I think it happened not too long after we killed the boss. That is no good. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that, where the mic just suddenly completely stopped working mid-recording. That was very concerning. I wonder why that happened. I mean, given how long the recording is going right now, though, I'm thinking of probably just switching to my Warlock and completing it again. Boots again? What a waste. I'm just glad that unplugging the mic and plugging it back in was enough to fix the problem. There are bonus chests, though. I should check them. That was very, very close. A trap. It's a trap. Trying to think of any of the changes I read about. If I've seen any of them very clearly yet or not. Because I'm just thinking to myself, what if these aren't changes that oh no. What if these are changes that aren't actually in effect yet? I just misunderstood, but that update notice happened quite a while back. So surely it's happened already. If I'm gonna just switch to my walk, I might as well do so now. We can get the loot from the first encounter again. I'll stop there. Suppose we shall see. Wait, the power for this character is also off. What's going on here? Oh, this. The only things to test with you is... I think this, mainly. They up the damage of this. And this, but with it being under power, it's not going to probably feel that way.
Guardian, good running tactical for you again. This is where the dark ether trail went cold. Oh, Petra's calling. I'll patch her into the feed. Petra, did you lose some scorn on Earth?
Not exactly. Riven tells us an Ahamkara claims territory in this region.
I've patrolled this range dozens of times. I'd have noticed a dragon.
They have a history of eluding you, but we'll get to the bottom of this.
How about this time? You a trap? With our Titan, we didn't even get a bonus chest this time around, with how far we went. I mean, if it's a trap, it's taking a while to show it. Oh! I was concerned that this one couldn't be an actual loot because it's before the first encounter. Then again, depending on how you look at it, we didn't get actual loot just now, we got garbage. Or so it feels. I didn't need or particularly want the stuff that it gives me for dismantling it. Just dismantling it's like the only thing I could have done with it. game auto-tracks my arrows into his shield. It's like ridiculous. I'm very clearly aiming at his head, but then suddenly, into the shield.
Guardian,
Ridiculous.
good running tactical for you again. This is where the dark ether trail went cold. Oh, Petra's calling. I'll patch her into the feed. Petra, did you lose some scorn on Earth?
Not exactly. Riven tells us an Ahamkara claims territory in this region.
I've patrolled this range dozens of times. I'd have noticed a dragon.
They have a history of eluding you, but we'll get to the bottom of this.
This time will be different.
A minion of the Ahamkara here, I guess. Approach with caution.
Ow! What? Oh my gosh, I think it hit one of his projectiles. Because of their odd physical properties, that doesn't sound too unreasonable that it could have happened. It just sounds like it shouldn't happen, though. This spell feels good to use. say that it feels like it's doing more damage, though. Why did it... Oh, it's curved ground right there. It's like, why'd the grenade stay where I was? It should have gone towards them. But no. Weird terrain. Huh? What the heck are you doing? What? How'd the one I was standing at not even... Again! What the heck? Oh great, it didn't even properly trigger. That's so weird. I sent the soul after him, it just chose to ignore him. Instead it's returned to me. the last one. Oh, that is so annoying! Why? Oh. Oh. We go again. Dang it. I should have just spawned another one. Why? Why him? He's irrelevant. Oh, again. Go. Oh, not again. Where? Oh, neither of them. How? Come on. So bloody ridiculous. Why? What an infuriating enemy. This one will be a waste. Again. Go! Long, quickly. There's there. Without any abilities readied, I can't, like, actually do anything in this situation. Not anything reasonable, I'm feeling. It's giving me more difficulties than I figured it was going to. Why are they both right next to each other? I see that didn't bother to kill him. I think it was just slightly too far away. That's... just a little bit closer and suddenly everything would have been fine. Oh, correct. Turns out several things weren't equipped. That's not really relevant for the way this thing is. Again? Why can't I find it? This time it was my own fault that I died. We'll give it a few more tries, but if it doesn't work out, I'll stop. Even if we don't win. Let me guess, not fast enough? It was fast enough. Barely. ridiculous! Roll ridiculous! Oh. Oh, come on! By the time it's actually triggered, it's flippin' unimportant. Why didn't it reload? It should have reloaded. Last try. gosh. Sometimes it's like he just does so much more damage than he should. Or so it feels. And strafing, even with good mobility, doesn't feel like it matters all the time, so it's really... I mean, like, of course, if you just stand there, I guess it does matter, considering if you stand there, it ends up being a little bit worse. Just a little bit, though. Strafe so that half the attack will still hit you. Or I guess so that half of it misses you, more like, but... Yeah, I'm gonna stop now. I'm rather hungry. And sweaty at this point. For some reason, I can't seem to find my groove with the Warlock against him. Despite that, my aim so far has felt the best, almost. Well, until every time I take aim at a shield guy, just for it to auto-aim into his shield. Could have sworn it was better back in Forsaken. Well, only a bit. It's not like the problem was non-existent then, either. I get there, I have the shield just so that it doesn't get killed so easily, but... if you aim good enough, it should be able to hit his head, which is clearly not being guarded. I mean, an enemy that's got a shield right over his face the whole time, unless it's got holes so he can see, he shouldn't be able to see, so... oh well. As usual, it's been me, Fuzz, and you'll see me again next time. Bye for now.